is, my sister had texted me and she's like, bucket list. I said, well, to get back to Ireland, and I need to come and visit you in Belleek because I have never been there in all my travels.
I
know.
Oh, shame on you, Jane.
I know. Don't tell the family. Well, this is Patricia McCauley, and she brings the beauty of Belleek to QVC. Another one of the names that many of us know and love from very elegant places to shop, our beautiful local high-end department stores and gift shops. But what Patricia does is she brings these styles only to QVC. And this is, and we were laughing because somebody actually thought behind the scenes this was a hanging basket. And I said, well, no, it's not, not a hanging basket. It's a hanging basket weave Celtic cross. So when you see it written that way, there it is, and it's beautiful. It's almost 8 inches tall. It's about 4 inches wide. It's the only one of its kind from Belleek. And with First Communion, Confirmation, Easter Sundays, graduations, weddings coming up, to be able to give this beautiful gift of faith. We had a house for sale one time when we were selling the house that we had lived in when we were newly married, and we had just had Kara, so we were looking for something, you know, in a different school district, the whole thing, and we had a Celtic cross in our home. And when it sold to this lovely young couple, she told me she bought the house because of the Celtic cross.
Oh my goodness.
She said she walked into the house and saw the Celtic cross and thought, this is where I'm supposed to live. Isn't that amazing?
Isn't that great?
So you never know what the Celtic cross is going to do.
Cross, yes.
So I know we don't have a lot of time. Would you tell us about the rich hand craftsmanship that goes into this beautiful cross, all made in Ireland?
Okay, it's handcrafted, Jane, and as you know, 17 pairs of hands will touch each piece of Belleek through the process. Now, the beautiful cross has the traditional iconic basket weave pattern. Now, Belleek has been synonymous with the basket weave going back to the late 1860s when it was invented by Michael Maguire. So there's the lovely basket weave pattern on it. And if we move up, then it has the handcrafted flowers and the individual shamrocks, which are
three-dimensional.
Like three-dimensional, and each shamrock leaf has got it has got 6 little strokes of the paintbrush to paint the one shamrock.
Oh my gosh! Who's upstairs in the control room because you guys rock? Who's punching? Hey Ray, great job, dude! Look at that. So 6 different brush strokes on each of the petals
on each of the
those
petals.
Sweet shamrocks.
And that's before it's shaded then with the blue as well.
Oh my gosh. And then look at the beautiful pink flowers underneath. There you really see that basket weave. You know, the famous Belleek baskets are extremely pricey, and they are, you know, they're amazing. So to be able to do the basket weave in a piece like this is incredible. I also want to take it off the hanger because I want to show you the back, because a lot of you love to see the stamp, and then that actually is the most current back stamp. A lot of people date their Belleek by the colors and what's going on. And what's that little pink one down below?
And the little pink one at the bottom is the painter's mark, because each painter or each craftsperson have their own individual mark. And of course it's always around the trademark, the trademark being all symbols of Ireland, the harp, the tower, and the Irish wolfhound.
Okay, now of course this is why I don't work setting up products, because I'm probably going to knock this one over. So it is made to hang. There's a little opening on the back. So what you do is just put a little hanger on the wall, like you would do a picture hanger, and just hang it up. I'm just thinking, you know, a gift to your goddaughter or godson at their christening that they'll have their whole lives. That First Communion or Confirmation is coming up after Easter. Most of those sacraments happen after Easter Sunday,
right,
not during the Lenten season. Here it is. How about the marriage cross for the home? Or, you know, a gift for the groom. Everything goes to the bride. What about the groom? But with Mother's Day right around the corner, how lovely for her to be able to put this on the wall in her bedroom, or to welcome guests like happened in my home so many years ago. Just a lovely gift of faith at $11.20. And, you know, you've told us throughout the week that so many hands have to touch one piece of Belleek in order for it to happen.
17 pairs of hands will touch each piece of Belleek. And for those who have been so lucky to come and visit us in Ireland, or are intending to come to Ireland, the Celtic cross is something that you'll see in a lot of towns as you travel throughout, and even on a lot of monastic sites. So it's a cross that you'll see in many different places when you visit Ireland.
Right. Stephen had a picture when he was doing his Value of the Day, and he was standing next to, I think he said it was from the 10th century, and it was in the middle of the town, and he was standing there, and he was about 1/3 the height of the cross. It's amazing. And I think it's something that we see a lot today. There, you know, I was in Philadelphia, and man, is Philly partying for St. Patrick's Day. I'm telling you, I saw more green.
Yes.
It took me about 30 minutes to just inch down one street because people were going from pub to pub to
yes.
pub to pub. But anyway, there was one beautiful kind of memorial earlier this morning, and of course, depicted on that memorial was the Celtic cross. So this is the only piece of Belleek that I have for you in the grand finale, but I encourage you to go to QVC.com and take a look at all the Belleek we have, because all sale prices and lots of easy pays are leaving us at the end of the day. Well-deserved rest, my friend. I hope you have a great rest of the evening.
Have a lovely end of your St. Patrick's Day. It's a pleasure being here.
Thank you.
Thank
You too, Patricia. So